Greetings of the day. Today we are going to give introduction about data mining. What exactly the data mining is? Data mining is mainly extracting useful informations from the huge amount of data. That is called data mining. Normally, you know that when we are going for gold, we can call it as a gold mining. Why we can call it as a gold mining? Because we cannot able to get the gold directly. What we want to make, first we want to identify that, okay, where exactly the location where we can able to the precipitate of gold is available. Then we have to go there and we have to get that, okay, the gold is directly not available. Then we have to find out where in the mud or in the rock, okay, gold is, okay, located. Then we have to take that gold. Then we have to take that stone and we have to make it up pieces, okay, rock pieces, small pieces we have to make it, okay. And we have to go through the so many process, okay. We have to remove the dust, we remove the unwanted material, okay. Like that, the process has to be done. Then we will get, again, some impure gold. Then we have to boil, okay, we have to melt, okay, then we can get a gold, okay. Then pure gold is available. Once the gold is available, then we'll make it as ornaments, okay, jewels, okay. Then we want to wear, like that. There are so many processes there. Same way, for the data mining also, we are not getting the data is not directly what we required. We require jewel, we will not get the jewel directly from the gold. We can make it as a gold jewel, like that. Here in the data also, okay, what we required, the information is not directly available. We have a data, huge amount of data is there. We have to extract that information, that is called as mine the informations in the huge amount of data. Then whatever we require, we can able to get it. That is called as the mining process. The same way, even in the data mining also, we are doing the same thing. There are large amount of data is there. We are stored in so many databases, data warehouses, okay. We have a big data and all, okay. There we are going to store all the details. There we have to extract the useful information, that we can call as a data mining. We already discussed, okay, what is data is, okay, a collection of informations or facts, okay. That is called as a data. Then we have attributes, the features, okay, are the fields, okay, associated with the data is called as a attributes. And knowledge, okay, we have the data is there, data can be represented as a knowledge. That is, okay, we, because if we have a 25, we can able to say that it is 25 is what. We don't know what is 25. Is a age, is a number, is a kg, is a distance. No, we don't know anything what it is. Are it 25,000 rupees? Are 25 rupees? No, we don't know. It should be what made as, okay, associated to something, and we have to make it as a knowledge. Okay, we have to do this. That is what we can able to discuss in the last class. Then interesting is, okay, information which is very important for us, okay, in the huge amount of data that we have to extract, okay. And we have patterns is then what same, some patterns is required, okay. Some amount of data, okay, some amount of, okay, information is required, okay, in some repetitive pattern, repetitive math plans, okay. That we require, that we can call as then patterns. Learning objective, what is the objective? Okay, we should know that, okay, why we need data mining, okay, because we have a huge amount of data is there, but the data, all the information is not useful. But for our purpose, what is the useful information that we need to be what extracted? Mine the useful informations, okay, to do so many useful work, okay. Because you know that, okay, when we are going for the data mining, we can able to do lots of, okay, what, things we can able to do it, okay. We can make, we already discussed classification, clustering, and all these things. Why we are doing all these things is because to make that, again, making the future decisions, okay. When we want to make a proper decisions, we need, okay, the knowledge, okay. For getting the knowledge, that is called as a knowledge extraction, KDD, knowledge, again, what extractions from the use amount of data. K, D, we can able to say that okay, knowledge discovery in the database. Okay, that is also we can able to say that the pathway of database to data mining. We should know that okay, why we have previously we are using databases. Okay, from we are going for the data mining. Okay, why? Because first we have a flat file systems. From the flat file systems, we are going for the hierarchical systems. From the hierarchical systems, we have a relational databases we are going. Okay. From the relational databases, we are going for data warehouses. From the data warehouses, we are going for okay, data mining. Okay. Like the path we should know that okay, why we need to be data mining. What kind of data we are going to use in the data mining? We can use all type of data. Okay. Different types of data we can able to use. But again, we need to do okay some what pre-processing methods we have to do that again to make the data is useful for the data mining process. Okay, the properties of data mining again, key properties are we have a classification, clustering, association, okay, and predictions are very what key properties of the data mining. And the data mining, what is data mining? Okay, data mining is an extraction of useful information from large amount of databases. That is what we can call it as again data mining. These are all the things we need to be learned okay in this class. Data mining, that we know that okay, each and every day for what we are going to use lot of data compared to the olden days. Okay, we are going to use amount of data is going to be stored repository. Like the explosive growth of data okay from terabyte to petabyte means we are going to use mobiles daily. Data is going to we are going to use sensors. Okay, we are going to use photos. Okay, we are going to use geographical locations informations like that. Okay, data is increased daily by daily. Data collection and data availability because we need okay what data for making any analysis. Okay, we have a data we need to be analyzed. Okay, how we can able to analyze, that is what we need a data mining. Automated data is collections, we have a tools, we are going to use so many tools are there. The tools automatically they collect the information. Your mobile okay, wherever you go, your mobile is going to be recorded your locations where you are moving, like where, how you are moving and all these things. Okay, that will be stored in the databases. Okay, that is going to be stored database. Your customer information, you can go to any what customer shops. Okay, there they're going to record, take your mobile. Like they'll record your what you are going to purchase and all these things. They're going to store. Maybe if you go to website, okay, you whatever the what Amazon, you can go see that. Okay, when you're going to the Amazon, they'll identify that. I mean, what are all the what items you have visited, are you interested to buy and all this, and that will be track. Okay, then they'll see that okay, oh, which is the customer, okay, why it is interested and all these things they're going to be making. The major source of data is business, okay, web, e-commerce, transactions, stocks, okay, remote sensing, bioinformatics, scientific, okay, situations, okay, and society. We have a new news, okay, we are getting the information, digital camera. We are drawing the data, and having knowledge, but we have a data. We have a huge amount of data, but what is the knowledge? Okay, from the data we are going to get? No, we are not going to get anything. That is what okay we are going to getting the problem. That's what okay we have a data. From the data we need to extract the knowledge. That is called as a knowledge discovery in the database. That is called as a your data mining. Okay, pathway. Okay, how your database is okay, data mining is evaluated. In the 1960s we have started with the databases. Okay, the collections. Okay, we are going to use data. Data can be stored okay, not in the form of text. Okay, we have to store it in some form of tables that we can call as a database creations. We started with the database creations. Okay, in 1970s, okay, we have so many drawbacks in the databases. Then, okay, we have individual tables are there. Okay, we want to establish a relationship between one table to the other table. Then we can start with again 1970s relational database models. Okay, we can extract the relationship between one table to another table. That we can able to do that. Okay, that is called as a RDBMS. In 1980s again we have okay, advanced data models. Okay, OO model. Okay, object oriented model, detective model. We have started with that. Okay, with okay, advanced RDBMS features. In 1990s, we have started with the data mining, data warehousing, okay, multimedia databases because we can able to store text information or number information. If you want to store multimedia information, images, okay, videos, audios and all. Okay, it is not so easy. That okay, they started with okay with data mining and data warehousing to multimedia data warehouses. In 2000 onwards, okay, they'll start with the stream data management. Whatever the data is flowing, like in the same, okay, if the aircraft is okay flying, like we have to capture the information fraction of a second, okay, how that what is the path, okay, how that making streaming the data is flowing, okay, that we are going to be captured, okay, like that, okay, they started with the what, okay, so advanced, now we can know that, okay, we have a big data is also there. Big data is what, okay, it is within, if you go for a databases, we have a different types. One we can categorize what structured database, unstructured databases, and semi-structured databases, okay. If you want to store unstructured databases, okay, we have to use what, your big data and all these things. This is the new trend, okay, in data mining. What is data mining? Data mining refers to the extraction of mining in knowledge from large amount of databases. I already told that, okay. Data mining is a process that finds a small set of, okay, precious nuggets from the great deal of raw material. Okay, from the raw material, I told that, okay, I give an example of gold. Okay, it is there in the mud, it is there in the rock. Okay, from that we have to extract, okay, the gold, okay, from the rock, okay, or from the stone or from the mud. Okay, that is called as a data mining. Data mining, okay, on what kinds of data we can able to do that mining? We can able to do the data mining on the relational databases and the data warehouses. We can able to do it, okay, and transaction databases, okay, the transaction, so your bank is a transaction database, okay. What we are going to do the transaction on the daily basis, your market basket, okay, or you can create as well your show supermarket, okay, it is also a transaction databases, okay, that we can able to do that. Advanced databases and information repositories, okay, spatial data and temporal data, time series, okay, stream series, multimedia databases, and text databases. From all, okay, we can able to do that your data mining. The key properties of the data mining is, okay, automatic discovery of patterns. Okay, if the patterns are repeating, we can able to find out that, okay, what is the pattern is going to be repeated. That we can able to understand. Prediction of, okay, likely outcomes. We can able to predict that, okay, what is the outcome of, okay, this data. You can see that weather forecasting. Like, you can able to see that, okay, today is going to be rain or not. That is called as a prediction. If it is a company, what is the what profit you may get, okay, on this duration. Okay, that we can able to identify that. Okay. And creation of actionable informations. What is the action I need to be taken for the next academic year? Yeah, if I have an extra academic year, okay, what actions I have to be taken, like that, okay, we can able to know that what actions we can able to take, okay, for the company and all, okay, we can able to do that, okay. Focus on the large database and data sets, okay, that large databases are there, okay, and data sets are there, then, okay, we can able to take that, okay, what this is also we can able to do that. And references, okay, we have referred to the data mining book, Concepts and Techniques by, okay, Jahan, to Joe and University of that, okay, University of, okay, Illinois, you know, MCQs. Okay, thank you. If you have any clarifications, you can ask.